put it here. Why are you smiling at me?
I don't know.
So like, what do you have to do? She like got head, like her head on the camera and she goes, and they're like, yeah, definitely. And she's like, I need some guys, but they're too scared to ask any boys. And one, you know, like I hope they didn't like drop off the house and be like, what you guys just took from me.
Okay. What's your name?
Lindsay Williams.
How old are you?
I am 20 years old.
What are you currently studying?
Currently, I am an intended marketing major, so hopefully by next semester I will be a full-on marketing major. Right now I'm just in those preliminary classes.
And what year are you at UGA?
I'm a junior.
Okay. We're going to talk a little bit about your childhood now. What did you want to be when you grew up, when you were a kid?
I really wanted to be a veterinarian because I really, really like animals, but I realized that I probably couldn't do that because I couldn't deal with like putting them down and the blood of that, because that's just really sad, and I would love to help them, but I couldn't do like the sad part.
At what point of your life did you decide to not be a veterinarian? Was there like a defining moment?
I don't know if there was a defining moment. I didn't ever come in pre-vet or anything like that, but I also knew along lines with that, like I couldn't do the science part of it, so that kind of had a little bit to do with it, but I don't know if there was an exact moment.
If you could go back and tell yourself a bit of advice in your childhood, what would you tell yourself?
Be nicer to your parents.
That's a very good one. Did you have a childhood pet?
Oh, yes, I had a couple. I had Wendy and Clinton. Those were my first two dogs, and I was actually scared of them for a while, but I got over that quickly once my dad locked me in the backyard with them and said, hey, you just got to deal with it. So.
And then do you have a favorite memory of your childhood or like a funniest memory?
I have a good memory of, we had a bay house on Mobile Bay when I was younger. We lost it to a hurricane since, but Dad and I used to go out there when I was younger and crab trap and catch fish and just make them for dinner and hang out and bring the dogs and everything, and it was really fun and like a great memory that I'll always have.
That's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, who's someone you would say you admire the most?
I would definitely say that my grandma is someone that I admire the most. She has always taught me like never to give up, always like put your all into everything, and she like has the greatest heart ever, and I just, if I could be like her, I would in a heartbeat.
What are some characteristics you look for in a friend, or what would you say characterizes a good friend?
I'd probably say trustworthiness, someone that you can always go to comfort you, like on bad days, and like celebrate with you on the good days too, and someone that's going to be honest with you when you need it, because if you have somebody who's not going to be honest with you, then I don't know if they're necessarily like a strong friend.
Someone to keep around, yeah. Would you say that these are qualities that you bring to your own friendships?
Yes, I would say that I'm very trustworthy. People can always come to me to comfort them as well, but sometimes I'm not the most honest person, because I tend to like give everyone like a, yeah, you look great, or you're doing great, when like sometimes they might not be doing so great. But I could definitely work on that.
What's one lesson that your parents taught you that has actually really benefited you in your life?
They taught me that like as long as you're putting you're most into something, that like whatever the outcome is like the best that you can do. So maybe you don't get the best grade on something, like, but you know that you did everything that you possibly could for it, that like that's all you can do, and you just got to keep moving on and keep pulling yourself back up. And they taught me to just keep on going, keep on trucking.
Right, and you would say that's something that's helped you throughout pretty much every phase of your life?
Absolutely, because I definitely get down on myself, but they always say, hey, did you do your best? And I say, yeah, I did my best. And they go, okay, well, that's all you can do.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, thank you so much.